This is the AI News Flash for July 9th, 1 a.m. UTC. First up, the International Monetary Fund has raised South Korea's 2026 growth forecast from 1.9 to 2.6% in its July World Economic Outlook, a 0.7-point upgrade. That is the largest revision among 30 major economies, with the IMF crediting strong exports of semiconductors and AI-related goods for offsetting the impact of the Middle East conflict. The fund identifies South Korea as one of the world's top 4 net exporters of AI hardware, and Seoul's finance ministry says growth this year and next will be the highest among advanced economies. The IMF also kept its global growth forecast at 3.0%, with the AI investment boom counteracting the war-driven oil shock. Second, Bain Capital has completed its exit from Japanese memory chip maker Kioxia, walking away with record returns. Bloomberg reports Bain led the consortium that bought Toshiba's memory business for about $18 billion in 2018, one of the largest leveraged buyouts in Asian history at the time. After Kioxia's December 2024 IPO at 1,455 yen per share, the stock surged on AI data center demand for NAND flash. Bain sold roughly $2.1 billion of shares in November 2025 and another $3.5 billion in February 2026, with recent filings showing its stake had fallen to around 14%. Prior reporting has estimated Bain's profit at more than $10 billion and up to $15 billion including carried interest, ranking it among the biggest private equity wins on record. The AI boom is now rewriting exit playbooks for investment funds. Third, a former artificial intelligence compliance leader at the Mayo Clinic has sued the health system, alleging she was fired in retaliation for flagging AI compliance problems. The federal lawsuit was filed July 6th in Minnesota, according to multiple U.S. media reports. Plaintiff Tracy Tomiko Ito alleges that a research team studying a digital assistant tool called Maya mischaracterized its findings, attempted to disguise a 67% error rate, and used software without required regulatory authorization. 10 separate whistleblower reports reportedly raised similar alarms. The complaint says that after Ito reported the issues to Mayo's legal department in February 2025, she was excluded from executive meetings and later terminated while on family medical leave, in alleged violation of the Family and Medical Leave Act and the Americans with Disabilities Act. The case puts hospital AI validation and compliance practices under a legal spotlight, and the industry will be watching closely. Fourth, Robbyant, the robotics unit of China's Ant Group, has open-sourced LingBot-VLA 2.0, a foundation model for robot manipulation. The 6 billion parameter vision language action model converts camera images and language instructions into robot actions. A unified 55-dimensional action space lets a single model control 20 different robot configurations, from arms and dexterous hands to mobile bases. It was trained on roughly 60,000 hours of data, including 50,000 hours of robot trajectories and 10,000 hours of egocentric human video. Benchmarks show it outperforming its predecessor and rival models, with inference taking about 130 milliseconds per call on a consumer GPU. The model ships under an Apache 2.0 license, with code and weights available coming a day after the LingBot Vision release we covered yesterday. It underscores China's accelerating open-source push in physical AI. That's all for this AI News Flash.